What the fuck is up, YouTube? Jimmy Jaho here. Today, I just lost my last game. As you can see, there's an X right there. I'm mad. I'm gonna have to run the cheesiest offense if I want to win this next game. Now, what is the cheesiest offense, you might be asking? The cheesiest offense is slip screen passes. Now, Jimmy, why would a slip screen pass be the most cheesy offense? Slip screen passes aren't even that good. They're not good when you use them how they're supposed to be used. But they are good when you use them as they're not supposed to be used. Now, what do you mean by as they're not supposed to be used? What I mean is by throwing the routes that aren't the screen pass. Yes, I am going to be throwing the ball to people who aren't even supposed to get the ball. Then I guess Montez, there's my first three. There's his first three. He has the Broncos chem on Russell Wilson, but he does not have any other chems on his other players, which makes me think that he does not have a theme team. And I'm actually going to get the ball first. This is great for this video because this is an offense-oriented video showing you how to run the most cheesy offense in the game out of the Raiders playbook. Now, Jimmy, a lot of people have used the Raiders playbook. I already know, that Throne uses the Raiders playbook, and he's so good at the game. So why should I watch you? Throne doesn't play how I play. Watch. Okay. I'm gonna put X on a smoke screen. Now, why would I put X on a smoke screen? You're gonna have to watch. Can you user Taylor? Ah! Okay. Thought he was running zone. Not running zone. Now, this guy's gonna run man. There's another play that I have. Flanker drive. Now, what I'm probably gonna do is throw Patterson, force him to get out of that man defense. Yep. Because honestly, I hate people who run man. They don't really use any skill when they run man. They just have their CPU do all the work for them, which that's not really fair, is it? Alright, now this is the time when we can perfectly utilize these screen passes. So where you want to go is you want to go to concept, screen pass, and you want to go into the HB slip screen formation. Now, there's a plethora of plays that you can use, such as this HB slip screen in the middle, this other one in the middle, but I'm going to use this one right now, just to show you. Okay, probably would have gotten a penalty if I didn't take a timeout there, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to choose this play. This is a play that you guys can use against any defense that you want. Now, watch what I mean by I'm going to throw it to the people who aren't supposed to get the ball. See those routes? The in route, the out route. I'm going to throw it to either those two guys. I'm not going to throw it to Patterson because that's not what we want. We're just going to run around this guy. We're going to get it to Tay. And we're going to get one spin, try and get out. And that's what I'm talking about. It can beat man, and it can beat any other defense. How did that work right there? How did I get open right there? Well, the reason why is because when I run a screen pass, the defense is programmed to think that I'm supposed to throw that screen pass. But when I don't, it glitches out the line, and I could just throw that pass right there. It forces the corners to come up on me, and it forces the linemen to try and go straight after me, which you do have to use Escape Artist if you're going to run this, just because that's the only way that you can run around these defensive ends. So we're probably just going to throw the same pass right here. We're actually going to throw it to Vernon. Can't get there in time, and I almost get a touchdown. Now I'm going to quick hike it, and I'm going to see if I can roll out to the right. Now I'm going to roll out to the right because he expects me to roll out to the left. He's going to try and user that. Going to go out there. I'm just going to throw it away because I think that he set out a spy. Now I'm gonna run the same play, but I'm just gonna audible out. Yep, force me to run it. How is that? Okay, that's what I don't understand right there. How is that? Oh, it's first and goal. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So you know what that means. I'm gonna run this play out of tray, double in sail. You guys probably have already seen people use this play before, but I just like to use it on the goal line the most. Devontae is gonna get wide open. He's running zone. Alright, so let's try and run that play again, just because the game is trying to, like, fuck me. And I don't know why, but the game's trying to do that. So, what do? Throw the same exact pass, actually catches the ball, doesn't go straight through his hand, which is great. Love to see that. We're actually going to flip this play because I believe that he's going to try and user that corner out now that he has seen that. The reason why I put Patterson on a wheel is just because wheel routes are also good on the goal line too. I mean, watch. Everyone knows that though. Everyone's played Madden for about a year now. Madden 22 for about a year now. Everyone should know that I like to use double A gap. I know that there's a lot of other people who like to use double A gap, and that's just because it stops you from rolling out right. Shoot. Wait a minute. Do I have to play against these people that just throw flats? Like, come on. How is that fun for you? I'm going to set my flats to 5 so that he can't keep on throwing those because I hate it when people do that. I'm just going to run the stock too. Are you kidding me right now? And he's going to stunt. Alright, you know what we do against people who stunt? We cheese the whole entire game. I'm cheesing against this guy the whole entire game. Because you don't stunt on my field. You don't stunt on my field. Alright, I'm actually going to choose a different screen pass play. It's called HB cross screen, not just slip screen, it's cross screen. And the reason why this one works well is because of the crossing routes. They get open against a lot of different types of coverages. Like right there, he just tried to contain me. Nope, you can't do that. That's against the rules. I'm going to throw it right there. And we are going to go to the left now, that he's going to user the guy on the right, just because I don't want him to do that. Look at that. You think you can user that guy and be all cute?
Oh, nigga, you gay!
Wow, Jerry Judy. That's what I'm telling you. Don't stunt on the field. That's against the rules. Wide open. Secure catch. It is against the rules to stunt against me, okay? You can't do it. Alright, I think he's running a cover 3, so I'm gonna max protect right here and hope that Devontae gets open. Wide open, right there. Touchdown. And we're just gonna run double and sail once more in the end zone 2-point conversion. I highly recommend that you guys do 2-point conversions. They work like 90% of the time. And he thinks that I'm going to throw that route again to Cordero, but no, I'm just going to hit Judy right there. I'm going to go to Mike Blitz, and I'm going to set a flat for my man Vaughn. No one's open right there. I mean, there was a guy open in the middle of the field, but I probably would have acroed that and gotten there. And let's just see what happens. Nope, that's not enough yards for you. I mean, that's 8 yards. I guess that's actually how. Okay, I'm just gonna set my flats to default so they match. I'm actually gonna set 2 flats just so that he can't throw it any of the ways that he wants to throw it. Nope, you can't do that. That's against the rules.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Now I got the haw, so I can see what he's gonna do. Probably gonna hit Jerry Judy on this. Nope. No way that he swatted that. There's no way. You know what? I'm gonna go to this play right here, drag under. Now that I can see what defense he's running, I'm probably just gonna hit Jerry Judy. Yep, wide open right there. Another good thing about that smoke screen is that it forces the flat to play it, because it thinks that I'm going to throw that screen right there. And also, the reason why it plays it is because it is red. That route is red right there, which means that that is supposed to be the preferred route that I'm going to throw, but I don't throw it. Gonna double team his right end right here, make sure that he can't get there. Gonna throw it to Welker, wide open. Alright, I'm gonna run Flood now. This is a good play, because it's good. Yeah, this is a good play because it's good and it gets you points, and getting points is like what you're supposed to do in the game. And quitting is what this guy does, and I'm gonna message him right now, telling him to not stunt on my field. Pretty please don't stunt on my field. Oh yeah, another thing that I need to show you guys is that the thing that I need to show you guys is that I actually got 2 eggs right here. I had like 80,000 candy because I had like 200k coins. I just bought a 296 overall players, and I quick sold them for training so that I could just re-roll. And right here, if we go to program, Sugar Rush, we have this extravagant egg, which is a Redux egg, and this one right here. Now, it says Ministry on the fence right there. So what I'm thinking is it has to be like a defensive player, because the Ministry of Defense. I'm actually going to look up right now who has the nick up. Congrats on your win. Hope your life is as good as your Madden. I don't even know what that means, but what? Ministry of Defense. And that is Reggie White, defensive tackle. So that's a defensive tackle right there. Do I need a defensive tackle? I mean, let's see. Yeah, I don't think I need a defensive tackle. I mean, put in the comments if you think that I should quick sell that for more candy and try and reroll. I can actually probably make a video on me rerolling right there. But I think that that's going to be the video right there. I mean, you guys saw all you need to see. You saw how the screen passes worked. You saw how the smoke screens worked. I think that that's... Oh, let's see. I'm just going to end the video right there. Put in the comments if I should quick sell that egg that I got right there, because it is a defensive tackle. I mean, it does quick sell for 62,000. It might be a golden ticket. I think that there's 2 golden tickets. So yeah, just put in the comments if you think that I should quick sell that. And otherwise, like the video, subscribe, do what you have to do. No! I'm out.
Shut your bitch ass up!